What is imperialism? Etymologically speaking, the term imperialism comes from the word imperium, a Latin for supreme power or sovereignty. It first became common in the current sense in Great Britain during the 1870s, when it was used with a negative connotation. Previously, the term had been used to describe what was perceived as Napoleon III's attempts at obtaining political support through foreign military interventions. For this reason, imperialism can be broadly construed as a policy or act of extending a country's power into other territories, or gaining control over another country's politics or economics. In fact, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines imperialism as the policy, practice, or advocacy of extending the power and dominion of a nation, especially by direct territorial acquisitions, or by gaining indirect control over the political or economic life of other areas. It is important to note that the precise meaning of imperialism continues to be debated by scholars. Some writers, such as Edward Said, use the term more broadly to describe any system of domination and subordination organized around an imperial core and a periphery. This definition encompasses both nominal empires and neocolonialism. But currently, especially in the political sphere, the term imperialism was and is mainly applied to Western and Japanese political and economic dominance, especially in Asia and Africa, in the 19th and 20th centuries. According to David A. Lake, imperialism is one of the oldest known political institutions, characterizing relations between peoples in ancient Mesopotamia, China, and Rome through modern Europe. It includes rule both within relatively contiguous areas and overseas colonies. Major explanations for imperialism include metrocentric theories, which focus on the internal characteristics of imperial states, pericentric theories, which emphasize conditions within the colonial polities, systemic theories, which highlight competition between the great powers, and relational contracting theories, which explain imperialism by contrast with other possible institutions. Imperialism can also be viewed from the vantage point of economics. Hence, economic imperialism demands that money and material possession be the primary yardstick to measure success and failure in every sphere of human life, and, therefore, be valued more than everything else in society. In a free and competitive economic environment, to be selfish is regarded as a virtuous act. The concept of enlightened self-interest, which underlies Jeremy Bentham's utilitarian moral philosophy, provides the ideological justification for the notion of economic imperialism. Indeed, the acceptance of economic imperialism as a societal norm has encouraged the cult of self-worship.